There are thousands of payment centers across Ohio offering to pay consumers utility bills in exchange for cash.
Yeah, but an exclusive 5 on Your Side investigation has found some consumers, instead of getting bills paid, are getting cutoff notices. Chief Investigator Ron Regan joins us now with how state regulators failed to act quickly, Ron.
Yeah, it really did. Well, when we first learned that consumers suspected a local payment center was failing to pay utility bills, we reported complaints to the Ohio Department of Commerce. But 2 full weeks went by before it even admitted that payment centers like that fall under state licensing laws. Meanwhile, consumers were getting their gas, electric, and water shut off.
My water got turned off. My water got turned off. Tell me what happened. My water got turned off, man. We came here on the 6th of the month and paid the bill.
We were there when Danon Gibson came looking for his $167.
We got a notice on the 9th saying our water was going to get disconnected. We called them on the 9th, told them about the notice. Oh, don't worry, sir. Everything will be fine. They came out yesterday. My water has been disconnected since yesterday.
And you paid your bill
and
here.
Paid the bill here. The water company still hasn't received the payment.
And he's not alone. 2 weeks ago, we found doors locked, lights out, to the surprise of Kristen Morris.
My electric bill is past due and said that I wasn't been paying on it, and I did pay it here.
You paid it here?
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
And now the electric company is telling you that
they're going to turn off my electricity, so that's why we came here today.
It's called Summit Check Cashing and offers to pay utility bills. So we checked municipal court and police department records and found even more angry consumers.
I had just got off work. It was a 12-hour shift. I was tired. I got home. I had got a disconnection notice for my water bill. I was highly upset.
Ashley Brantley got so angry.
Akron 911. Yes, I need you to come get a car. We just assaulted in my store.
The store clerk called police.
Well, one of her bills wasn't paid, and I've been trying to keep her calm and talk to the representatives about it.
It was just too much, and I did. Honestly, I raised holy hell, but I feel like the lady, I'm like, now you're collecting this money and you know he's not paying the bills. That really upsetted me. That took me to the top.
After that, the bill was finally paid. But complaints have been going on for months. One couple sued in Akron Municipal Court. A $212 electric bill last March, never paid. No one from Summit Check Cashing showed up in court. A magistrate ruled the agency breached a contract when it accepted money but never forwarded payment to the utility. So we contacted the Ohio Department of Commerce. It declined an on-camera interview, directing us here, a web link to state law. It insisted the agency was exempt from licensing requirements. Turns out that's not true, and consumer complaints continued to mount, with no action by state regulators.
Another gentleman in there, he was upset because he didn't get his paid.
Finally, 2 weeks after alerting the Commerce Department of possible fraud, it finally admitted its Division of Financial Institutions regulates money transmitters. In this case, transmission of cash for utility payments. And the day after this encounter outside the storefront,
my water's off and I paid my bill.
The Ohio Department of Commerce issued this, a cease and desist order, shutting down Summit Check Cashing. But until our investigation began, consumers were left to fend for themselves.
I'm out of my money and it just don't fly right.
All she could do was holler through a glass window and pray her bills get paid.
People think a glass window can stop you from getting to them, and it can't, because you're mad, you're pissed, and you want your bills paid.